Hi, welcome to my craft room. We're going to be learning about crystal effects. This is the new bottle. I just got this in, and used to you had to snip off the end of the nozzle. Well, now it's open to you. All you've got to do is remove that inner seal, and sometimes that can be challenging. Get that off, put your cap back on, and you are ready to go. I want to show you the new cap. It has a little cap within a cap, and that is to keep it from clogging up on you. I learned a tip a long time ago, and that is if you store it upside down, it helps prevent that clogging, and it works. This is the Teflon sheet that I use, and once it dries, look how easy it just flakes right off. Now applying it. The easiest way is to apply it separately than having it on your card. I squeeze out just small portions, and I use that nozzle to move it around. And when you see little dips in the liquid, that means it needs a little bit more. So really pay attention to that. Go around that outer perimeter really well. Let that dry, and that's going to take probably 1 to 2 hours to dry. I like to give it time. This has 2 coats, and it wants to bend ever so slightly, so just gently work that, and then take your snips, and if there's any little frays around that outer portion, just remove those. With this card, I punched out, this is the heart-to-heart punch. I punched out the smallest heart. I put 3 coats of the crystal effect on that and let it dry before applying it to the card. And next, oh, don't you love this blossom punch? And I added the crystal effects just to the tips of this blossom punch and added the Dazzling diamond. That gives it dimension to that edge, and then just 1 coat to the center. Do you recognize the hat pins? I have taken our Hearts Embosslits, and I've used all those little hearts, and I have a heart that's glued onto the back to hold that on, and use the Dazzling diamonds. And I have 3 coats of crystal effects on here to really give it a lot of dimension. Also to the very top, and added the Dazzling diamond. This is an old corduroy brad that I put on a piece of styrofoam, put crystal effects and this beautiful glass glitter, the Baja Breeze, and doesn't that look pretty as a center? This little bunny is something I made for Easter, and I put 3 coats on the nose and on the tail and added the glitter to the tail. I want to show you, if you have the old style, you still want to make sure you keep that nozzle cleaned out. And it's real simple if you use your paper piercing tool, just to do it after using it, and makes it simple. I hope you've gained some ideas. Do you know I have just celebrated 6 months with Stampin' Up! As being a demonstrator, and I've met some wonderful women. You women are so supportive and creative, and I want to thank you. I want you to go to my website, and there I have a list of some more ideas on using crystal effects, and also on getting one of our new free catalogs. Thank you.